Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Adam Fall, the last part 30. Last time we left off, we were just basically setting up everything, putting in the brain that we needed to at the brain place, and everything else. And honestly, getting robots and stuff. So now we gotta make the long trek back. But before we get more into the video, remember to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, and follow on Twitch whenever I do stream at this point, because it kind of doesn't matter, because Twitch is basically dead. So, but oh well. So yeah, last time we were here, I was basically trying to get out. So, honestly, I'm kind of surprised. I thought the Let's Play would be a little bit longer. I thought maybe we would get to like, maybe in the 50s? Or maybe the 40s, but no. Yeah, I guess we're good on this front. Honestly, I just gotta get back to the place, and then we're good to go, honestly. So, back to the DLC area, so where the red strain is. Which, I thought about just getting there and then hitting record, but I didn't know how long the Let's Play would be at that point, and well... I kinda want it to be a little bit longer than 10 minutes, so... But here we're at. Or here we are? Yeah. So yeah. We get to basically run back. Which isn't too bad, I guess. I can get my thoughts while we run back. Honestly, this game, really good. For their first time making like an open world type of RPG-ish game, they did a good job. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty good. I think a sequel, personally, would do better, personally. Like, add more RPG elements to it. Stuff like that. But, oh god. Oh my... I freaking... I hate myself. As we're basically gonna be at the tail end of the game, I don't think it really matters how much healing supplies we use at this point. Oh yeah. I think if they do a more RPG game, I'll be honest, I think they could probably make this game into like one of the best games of all time, because of how much like nice it is to do a lot of stuff. What is the words I'm using on my freaking? But yeah, I think people understand kind of what I get at, like right. Game has a lot of good like life sim and choice and consequences. Actually, it doesn't really have a choice and well, it kind of does. Like a little bit. If they had like a little bit more choice and consequences, being able to unalive basically everyone is fun as heck. Don't get me wrong. So, but sometimes you need some other bad choice and consequences as well. That is my opinion, at least. So yeah. I have no idea how long this is going to be. Like, legitimately. So, if the end of the Let's Play is like 10 minutes long, I apologize, guys. We probably should have ended it last episode. But if it's a little bit longer, like 20 minutes, I think we're good. I didn't think I would go for one of the DLC endings my first playthrough, but I guess it's fine when I think about it. Makes sense that I would do that instead of another ending. So. Okay. Because the Midsummer Island one doesn't seem like a bad one. This one is the one I want to go with. The problem is, guys, I have no idea what our next Let's Play is going to be. I think I said Fallout a long time ago, and Fallout would be a good idea. But Fallout 4, I've been getting my Fallout 4 ready to mod. I've updated the whole game. So it's ready to go. I've got a lot of stuff ready. I just don't know how many of my mods are technically still good, though. That's the problem. Please, no, 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 no. Jeremy, oh god. Mother of frickin' goodness, great balls of fire. Oh, I swear I better go. Yep. I'll be honest here. If I have to walk back the whole way, I'm gonna be so pissy. Oh, thank god. Okay, you know what? As that is the last robot we have to deal with. Dealing with it. You know, maybe we're not dealing with it. You know, like there's better things to do in my fudge. Why is it just still there for when I came in from last night? It is bullcrap. Guys, it's a vendetta now against this thing. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. We're unaliving this thing. You know, maybe the word would be. Oh my freaking goodness. Where are you, piece of garbage? I have the low ground while you have the high ground, but I have curvature of the earth, you gosh darn son of a gun. Take that. But you can't deal with curvatures of the earth and things curving. I bet you can't. I'm definitely mathing this out correctly. Definitely not, bringing up bull crap. Nope, no sorry. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm definitely not gonna make it. Oh! Are you kidding me? There's another one? Why does everything want to fucking kill me? What have I done to deserve? Well... I've done a lot of bad things. Sure. Well, not a lot. Depends on your opinion. Alright. Okay. We got a revenge on our bullcrap thing. So we can... Mother of God! Why is there so many robots everywhere? Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they're everywhere. We're done. We got our revenge on the first one. That's all that mattered. We're gonna... Oh my... Fudge. Fudge. Seriously. I have this. I have everything I need. Let's just get in this freaking door and get over with this. Well, I'm gonna be very mad if I, gosh darn, have the wrong thing. We'll see in a second, I guess. Alright, guys, I have the specimen. How do I, guys, get you to the places that you need to be?
Century ago, I thought it was the most wonderful thing I would ever fly. But this... touch paper and get on with it, please.
Whenever you're ready, load the Oberite sample and we can start the launch sequence.
By your efforts, we will at last reach High Albion. From there, the very stars themselves.
I guess we're putting it in the tube. I guess. I'll keep your colleague. There you go. There we go. There we go.
Sample loaded. Launch sequence ready.
The building is looking good. Beginning final checks. Oxidizer pressure is green. Fuel feed is green. Control surface cybernetics are tickety-blue. I mean green.
Gyros to speed. Navigational systems green.
Ready to launch on my mark. Oh, good grief, man. Just press the figurative button. Let's be on our way.
Launch sequence activated. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well,
The extraction room is inside, stranger. Good luck.
let's see. Extraction now available. What does that? I swear if I turn myself into a brain. Ugh. I swear that all that is gosh darn frickin' holy that if I have to turn myself into a brain, we're not gonna have a decent time here. Well, at least for me, at least. Well, that's it. Let's have another save. So we have all our saves ready to go. Whenever I want to go look for different endings. So let's get the frick out of here.
Please take your seat for extraction.
Oh. You know what? This sounds like a fun ending. This is gonna be our ending.
Beginning recorded message.
That won't be great though.
By the time you hear this, we'll be past the interference field and on the way to High Albion. First things first, don't be nervous. The extraction process is painless and very reliable. If everything stays manageable down there, you'll join us on the next launch, as and when the unit's ready the next rocket. Should only take a year or so, the time will fly, especially if you're hibernating. Oh, we're about to pass through the interference field. This is so exciting. Goodbye and good luck. High Albion, here we...
Perhaps not quite the form of extraction you expected, but I'm sure you'll get used to your job. Still, it's the only way to travel, particularly when travel involves vacuum tubes or rockets. Space awaits. It may be waiting a while, mind you, if the robots are slow to prepare the next launch. You have a nice nap while you wait. You left quite the trail of carnage, didn't you? But sometimes violence is necessary, I know. You listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words. So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though. You destroyed the crypt, burying the so-called fallen angel. How suitably apocalyptic. Have you slain the fallen angel? Who can say? Not I, whoever I am. But best to let sleeping angels lie, eh? There is something delightful in the thought of a little conclave of great intellects up there in the sky, working hard to save us all. Whether they succeed or not, it's a pleasing image. Perhaps our salvation shall one day truly be heaven sent.
Nice.
Oberon lives. The status quo maintained. But you took a sample that may push the balance one way or the other in the future.
Okay.
The quarantine remains, and the walls stand strong. For the moment, at least.
Yeah.
Let us hope the processing department make good on their little promise.
Here's hoping.
The woods are dark and the woods lie deep. And the woods are home
I like
to
that.
summon
That's fun.
ghosts.
Zoom from my last save. Let's see. I did have another save exactly right here. Let's go, It's because I'm here. I think it'll be more fun.
Attention all personnel. Self-destruct countdown initiated. 3 minutes and counting until detonation.
Well, that's not good.
Evacuate to minimum safe distance immediately.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. Well, let's get going, I guess. I kind of want to see this other one. First, I see what happens when I went big boom boom. So I just want to kind of see. Brian doesn't need to exist, so. Up there we go. Well, at least Oberon's gone. So it doesn't really do anything. Okay. That doesn't sound good. Okay. Alright guys, we're gonna end it there, I guess. Because we basically beat the game, so. Nope. There we go. Well, everyone. I know it's a very short Let's Play episode today, but I guess that is all we got for. I think the game was fun, like I said. I think a second sequel to this game, Itemfall 2, would do a really great job and stuff. And honestly, I do think that this game is at like a gosh darn 8. 8 to 9 territory, I think. It's really good in a lot of areas. Some bad areas too. Difficulty-wise, oh my... I know on my side I did the difficulty, but gosh dang it, sometimes. It was difficult. But, I do think, though, personally, this is me personally just saying this, being able to go basically anywhere and then figure out the quests by myself to an extent, even with some quest markers. I know you're supposed to play like without the quest markers and just read logs and stuff, and that I think would have been a lot of fun too. But I also like having like a general area where I'm going type of game as well. So I think both. I think going forward, I would like them to keep with that difficulty. I think just like so people who are like me who are like, I really do sometimes need like that quest marker. It does help, especially during that time when I was looking for that book. Oh my goodness, that book. So long ago for this let's play, but I'm dragging the video out. But yeah, we should just end it. I have no idea what our next let's play is going to be, guys. So it could be Fallout, from all I know. But anyway, remember to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, and follow on Twitch if you like what you see here today. It's Acrylic Under signing out. Have a good one. Bye bye.